Yeah, that's fine. Want to make sure that the we don't have too much obstruction. We can see our chat's messages. Maybe we could do a little bit more. Nah, it looked better before. Direct starts in 5 minutes. The birds are chirping. The sun is shining. And I don't have to hear a bunch of people in the chat bitching about Silksong. In the Nintendo Direct's live chat. Although I'm not even going to be reading that anyway. But knowing that they won't be spamming Silksong in the chat because they want to see it because it's not out yet. And then spamming L after the Direct because there was no Silksong. It's over. We're finally free. 60 minutes of this Direct. The only thing I can really guess we're gonna see, we've got to see more Metroid Prime 4. I believe we'll have something for Mario's 40th anniversary, and in fact, I would not be surprised if they kind of drag that out for a little bit longer than it needs to be. But other than that, who knows? We'll find out in 3 minutes. I feel like we're due for a new Fire Emblem or a remake. I feel like we might be due for a tease for the next Animal Crossing. But those are probably... those may or may not happen. Who knows? Part of me still thinks that there's gonna be like a Xenoblade Chronicles Switch 2 edition, because there was this instance where they had scrapped different performance modes or something when the game had come out, and they had the options originally planned for different resolutions and frame rates, and that's something that you would expect more out of a Switch 2 version of the game rather than a Switch 1 version, where the Switch 1 would barely be able to handle the one performance mode they could target. So, yeah. Got 2 more minutes till this Direct starts. Hoo boy. I don't really know what to expect. I'm not really asking for anything. I just a lot of the time I just tune into these just to enjoy the show and see what they're going to show off, because I got plenty to play even if they don't show a single damn game that I'm interested in. So if they don't show much that I'm interested in, I can always just go back to my backlog. But if they show stuff that I'm hyped for, then I can hype up for that. I guess we'll see. We got 30 seconds to go. Hopefully the Direct is loud enough. Sup, Al? You're just in time. We're gonna find out together what this is. Let me know if the feed is loud enough. If it's not, I can turn it up. Oh, here we go. They really like playing with these shapes. It's crazy how Nintendo started these Directs just as a news outlet, and now they've just become a big event for some people, myself included. Oh, we're jumping right into 40th anniversary? Jumping right in. Got concept art. How? Super Mario Brothers 40.
Hello, I'm Shigeru Miyamoto. We'll start today's Nintendo Direct with the Super
Jumping
Mario
right in. I
Bros.
thought they were
40th
gonna wait for
anniversary.
later.
Tomorrow, September 13th, marks 40 years since the launch of Super Mario Bros. In
Going
Japan.
right in.
We got here because so many people have played.
Oh yeah.
Thank you all very much. The Mario games have been supported
Mr.
by
Nintendo
evolutions in
himself.
digital technology and gaming consoles. Additionally, Mario has taken on many different designs in the artwork. At the Nintendo Museum, which opened in Kyoto last year, we've created an art gallery that displays character illustrations drawn during the development of different games. There are
Sweet.
also illustrations and pixel art from the Mario series.
It's amazing how well
Also, from now
maintained
through
some of
next
those
September,
documents
the
are.
ticket
Like
for
some of those
admission will change
go
to
back
the design shown here.
a long time.
Starting this December, we're planning a 40th anniversary light display.
Okay.
You'll still need a reservation to enter the museum, but we hope those visiting will check it out.
I will never go to this museum,
On top of
probably,
that,
but cool.
Earlier in May, following Japan and Hollywood, we opened the third Super Nintendo World theme park at Universal Epic Universe in Orlando, Florida.
Nintendo's
We
so
hope you
big they can just
experience
open
the
their
world
own
of Super
versions at
Mario in real
Disneyland.
life. Next is more news about Kyoto.
The video is loud
We'll be
enough?
supporting
Okay.
Kyoto
And
Marathon,
my
which will
voice is
take
still
place
getting through just
next
fine too,
February.
right? So like my voice isn't like too
Since
soft
its
for this
inception in
either. It's like
1985,
well balanced.
The Super Mario series has been running for 40 years, thanks to everyone's support. But this time, Mario himself will be cheering on the runners. This is the race bib that the runners will
Cool.
wear,
All right, cool.
which has the Nintendo logo on it. We'll be supporting in other ways as well. If you're interested in marathons,
Oh.
why not take the opportunity to run through Kyoto?
Nintendo's really
Also,
dipping their
coming
fingers in
next
everything.
spring, please take a look at this.
This teaser for the new movie. Yep, here we go. Got the Super Mario World music. It is the Super Mario Galaxy movie. There was like a leak just the other day that said that like the name of the movie was being registered on different domains and it was called Super Mario Galaxy.
The
Okay.
name of the new movie that Nintendo and Illumination are producing
I mean, that
together
doesn't tell us anything about the
is the
movie,
Super Mario Galaxy movie.
so like I don't care about the
What
name,
kinds of adventures do you think Mario and his friends will have in space?
but
This
it'll be
movie
cool
will
to
the
see
main
another
event
movie.
of the Super Mario Bros. 40th anniversary. Let's also hear some remarks from the movie's co-producer Chris-san. from
Oh yeah,
Illumination.
they are dragging out the
Chris-san.
Super Mario 40
Thank
stuff.
you, Miyamoto-san. As we celebrate Mario's 40th anniversary, it's an
I don't like how that
opportunity
guy's
to
looking
reflect
at me.
on the 4 decades of creativity, imagination, and adventure that Mario has brought to life for fans across generations and around the world.
Okay.
From its groundbreaking world building to its iconic characters and unforgettable
He looks
music,
like he's
the
so
Super
like
Mario
scared, like
Brothers have
why am I
left a
on this
lasting
event?
impact on the very fabric of our culture. All of us. at
Hopefully we'll see
Illumination feel
Rosalina.
so
I wonder who
fortunate
she's
to
gonna be
continue
voiced
our
by.
Collaboration with Nintendo as we
that's a thought.
expand the life of Mario in movies. And while the Super Mario Galaxy games are the core inspiration for our story, this next film holds surprises for fans of every Mario era. Our directors, Michael Jelinek and Aaron Horvath, along with the extraordinary team of artists.
It does make sense that they would go with Super Mario Galaxy for another movie. I would have expected them to do one more centered around Super Mario World first, but I guess it helps make it feel more different if they did Galaxy themed, so I get it.
Chris Pratt as Mario. Anya Taylor-Joy.
I mean, it wouldn't make much sense if you just started replacing everybody.
Charlie Day as Luigi. Jack Black as Bowser.
Yeah, gotta keep the core cast.
Michael Key as Toad.
Okay.
And Kevin Michael Richardson as Kamek.
Yeah, you gotta keep the people that were in the movie from the first.
On the Super Mario Galaxy movie, we look forward to sharing more with you in the future.
Okay.
And until then, thank you. And back to you, Miyamoto-san.
Thank you, Chris-san. I'm also
the Mario Sunshine Bros. Lost, yeah.
And I'm enjoying it. It's a movie worthy of the 40th anniversary. Please wait
Rip
a little
Sunshine.
longer for its release. While you're waiting, I have something I'd like to show you. Please take a look at this.
Okay. Oh, are we getting Galaxy 2 re-release? Yup. Okay. So they're re-releasing Super Mario Galaxy 1 and also releasing Galaxy 2. So as like a 2-in-1 package. Okay. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, this is gonna be the best shot I've got at playing Galaxy 2. So I don't have to, like, buy a used Wii copy. And also dust my Wii off to play it. So this is cool. I mean, yeah. Cool. I'm sure, man, I really wish Jack was here. I wish Jack was here in the chat. I think he would flip out knowing that Galaxy 2 is just getting a straight-up re-release right after his stream. Like, he just streamed this, and now they're just gonna give us a re-release on Switch. God. All of those Wii batteries wasted. That is cool, though. Like, I'm not even, like, the biggest fan of Galaxy, but, like, having a re-release for both of the games, that's pretty sick. Is it just going to be called Super Mario Galaxy plus Super Mario Galaxy 2? Or are they going to actually, like, name it something? Oh, wow. Am I behind? Yeah, it is literally just called that. October 2nd. Oh, they got cute little amiibo for them.
That's right.
I'm sure Landon will
the
buy them,
title.
but I don't
Super
buy
Mario
amiibo.
Galaxy and Super Mario Galaxy
We are
2.
almost 20 minutes in.
I'll turn it over to
Well,
the
no,
original
we're 10 minutes
director for
into
Super Mario
the
Galaxy.
actual
Koizumi-san.
direct. We're 20 minutes into our stream.
Hey, hello
Koizumi.
everyone. I'm Yoshiaki Koizumi.
Time to redux the
Before
Galaxy
I'll
2
introduce the
stream.
games that will be released as part of the Super Mario Bros. 40th anniversary.
Okay.
First, the two games you just saw were developed around the idea of what Mario's adventures would be like in space.
Yep.
The planets have gravity, and seeing Mario not fall off of them while upside down was very impressive, even as a developer. The second game also returns 15 years after its original release on Wii.
Finally.
In Rosalina's library, you can read a storybook. It's now in both games, and
Oh.
we've also added new pages.
Okay, so they actually are
Looking
adding a
forward to
little
that
bit.
as well. In addition, the storybook will be available as a real-life product.
That's cool.
The new
Okay,
pages I
that's
mentioned
neat.
won't be included,
Aw.
but More details, including the release timing, will be available on the My Nintendo Store website later today, so please check that out. Super Mario Galaxy plus Super Mario Galaxy 2 will launch on Nintendo Switch, but you can play these games on Nintendo Switch too.
Of course.
Many other Mario titles are also available on Nintendo Switch, so if there's one you haven't played yet, why not take the opportunity to try it?
Okay.
Okay, let's introduce some other Mario games coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Yes, please, because, like, I'm sure there's got to be more, right? They got a few things. A new Mario Tennis game? I guess it's about that time. Aces was a long time ago at this point, at least over half decade.
Series is hitting the court on Nintendo Switch 2.
Okay.
Mario Tennis Fever. Use top spins, slices,
Damn.
lobs, and other familiar shots.
This is definitely Switch 2 footage, because look at that
Now you can
grass.
also slide
That's
and
not
use
grass
other
that the
fancy
Switch 1 would
footwork
be able to
with new
handle
defensive
rendering.
maneuvers. And swing into action with new equipment called Fever Rackets.
Okay.
Keep a rally going to build up your fever gauge.
That actually looks like a pretty cool mechanic, not gonna lie.
Freeze the court with the Ice Racket. Summon mushrooms that shrink your opponents using the Mini
This
Mushroom
game has
Racket.
no business looking
Or
this good,
duplicate
but
yourself with the
it's
Shadow
cool that
Racket.
it does look this good.
There are 30
I
Fever
hope that there's
Rackets,
more
each
than
with their
just
own abilities.
this one
Pair them with
stadium,
38
though.
playable characters, the most in series history, to find
Wow.
your own strategy.
That's cool that you can
Let's see
customize the
game modes
rackets.
being served up. A talking flower provides riveting
Oh
commentary
god,
in tournament
they
mode.
found a way to bring him back.
Aim for the top by completing different objectives in the Trial Towers mode. Play matches with unexpected rules in Mix It
I
Up
see they're
mode.
making use of the,
Even some where you'll
that,
experience
what I'm calling, like, standardized Nintendo Switch game UI, because they do that, they're using a lot of elements from, like, Super Mario Party and, a couple other games like that. It's a nice clean UI when they, like, change things around.
After encountering monsters on a remote island, Mario and friends are transformed into babies,
What?
kicking off a series of unexpected events in the game's adventure mode. With
Wait, this is still the tennis
players will
game.
need to learn how to play
Okay.
and
You get
defeat
to have an
monsters
adventure
to
mode where you
return to
play as
normal.
babies in the tennis.
Mario
But okay.
Tennis Fever launches on Nintendo Switch 2 February 12th.
Okay.
That was Mario Tennis Fever. It features familiar tennis gameplay, but unique to this latest entry are fever shots, which change depending on your racket. There are plenty of other modes as well, so please look forward to it.
It looks like they're actually
Please
really
take a look
going
at this.
more all out for that game. So.
Hi!
Oh. Super Mario Bros. Wonder Switch 2 edition.
Wow! More multiplayer mayhem is coming to the Flower Kingdom in Super Mario Bros. Wonder, Nintendo Switch 2 Edition. Plus meetup in Bella Bell Park.
Oh goodness.
A large plaza.
I'm
has
not
been
sure how I
discovered in
feel
the
about
Flower
these
Kingdom.
Switch 2 editions
Bella
where
Bell
like they
Park.
just like
Here,
plus
you can
something
enjoy
else.
A variety of attractions that let you team up with or work against friends and family.
Huh?
Let's go over some of the things you can do.
Collect the most coins to win.
Like,
Collect coins as you make your way through the course. And
okay, at
don't
least
miss
there's
your
like
chance
some
to get
sort of
rich.
standard as
Whoever
some like
has
sort
the
of like
most lives at the
levels.
end wins.
But like,
Use items to duke it out.
I'm not gonna lie, I don't know if I'm gonna
Attacks
do
and Try to
this.
survive.
I was hoping for
Whoever's
just more
in at
regular
the end
levels.
loses.
Run and hide and tag. If you're tagged, you're it. And the other players get
This
to
isn't a
transform
real
and hide.
expansion.
Work
It's cute if you play this game like multiplayer primarily, but
so it doesn't explode before you reach the
I don't think I'm interested in this, to be honest.
Together to get to the goal.
Place donut blocks while your friends run across them.
Jump to the beat.
I'm glad to see more content for the game, but it's not the content that I would have wanted to see, so
Then 1, 2,
I
3,
probably
jump.
am not gonna revisit Super Mario Bros.
Plus,
Wonder
there
for
are
this.
so many other attractions to enjoy. Grab your friends and family. for
I mean, maybe if
multiplayer
like
fun
there's like
in
a day where
Bell
like
Park.
we all get it and we all play it together for like a stream, I would definitely be down for it, but otherwise I'm not
The Nintendo
interested.
Switch 2 edition
It,
adds other
we
new
would all have to
content as
play it
well.
together for me to
Look
want to
forward
do
more
it.
on that in the future.
So, I think we'll have to talk to Landon and Jack about that one.
Nintendo Switch 2 edition.
I'm down
Plus
if you
meet
guys
up in
are,
Bell
but
Park.
otherwise,
Launches on Nintendo Switch 2 next spring.
oh, it's a ways away anyway.
So long.
Super Mario Bros. Wonder is getting a Nintendo Switch 2 edition. As its name implies, Meet Up in Bell Park adds more multiplayer options to enjoy. It also adds other new content, so stay tuned for more details in the future. About these chatty characters.
Was it something I said?
Yes.
Talking flowers. We actually made them.
Oh god.
Kinda look alike, huh?
Oh god.
Oh, really? Sometimes they'll talk on their own, just like that.
I don't.
Talking flowers can make
Why would I want
a little more
that?
fun. They're planned for release next spring.
Sometimes they talk on their own. Just be like what? Just be like in the dead middle of sleep, and then just your talking flowers, just like, wow, sure is dark in here. Just- Ooh. Hello?
One day, on the island where Yoshi and his friends live,
New Yoshi.
a talking book named Mr. E suddenly falls from the sky. It looks
Oh,
like the book
Katie
has
is freaking
information
out right
within
now,
its
I'm
pages
sure.
about unusual creatures. But it can't actually see what's written down. So Yoshi jumps in to help investigate. First, let's study this flower-like creature.
Oh, they
Found
got
it right
another
away. It tastes kind of
storybook art style going on here. This one actually
Carry this
looks
creature on your back.
a lot more like in line
Touch
with
flower buds with it, and they'll bloom.
Yoshi's Island.
As you wander through the
The
book,
style's really
you'll make
nice.
all sorts of discoveries about the creatures you find. And those discoveries will
I'm
be
sure
written
Woolly World fans are probably
Hey,
sad as
we
hell
found
right
some
now, though.
dandelions.
But
Touch them, and they'll scatter in the air.
this looks pretty nice.
Oh no, that creature
It
is
does
stuck.
kind of look like Yoshi's Story.
It seems
It does
like
have
the
that
dandelions can absorb
it's a lot more
nutrients.
similar to this than it is the
Oh,
Yeah,
they can even cause
the
rocks to
more
crack.
prominent like recent
Thanks
Yoshi
to them,
games like
we were
Woolly
able
World and
to break
Crafted
the
World.
rock.
Like this feels more like a classic Yoshi game,
It looks like there are still
which
lots of
could be great.
unusual
It
creatures
could
residing
also just
within
be
the book.
Yoshi's New Island or Yoshi's Island
A
DS, which were
page-turning
whatever.
adventure awaits. Yoshi and the Mysterious Book.
Yoshi and the
launches on
Mysterious
Nintendo
Book.
Switch 2
Okay.
next spring.
On Switch 2, of
A new
course.
game starring Yoshi is on the way.
不思議の図鑑が登場します。
We
The
are
game takes place
already
within a mysterious book. You'll make
almost 20 minutes
discoveries and
in.
encounter all
I had a
sorts of
feeling
things
that
as you're
with
exploring.
60 minutes of the
Please
direct,
stay tuned for future updates.
20 of that was going to be spent on Mario 40th.
That's all for the Super Mario Bros. 40th anniversary.
So, I mean, we did get
In addition
2
to
new
the
game
games coming
reveals
in the
already,
future, the new movie
and a
releases
new
next
and a
spring.
re-release
We hope you enjoy all sorts of adventures
of Mario
with
Galaxy 1 and 2, and we
Okay.
still have
Well, now
40
begin our
minutes to
usual
go.
Nintendo Direct.
So,
First, we'll introduce games launching on Nintendo Switch.
okay, so they're focusing on Switch for the first part here. Let's see.
It's time to storm into Cryptica.
All right,
Mesmerizing
general
the
direct
crypto
time.
awaits in this
Time for the rest of
2D
this stuff.
side-scrolling roguelike adventure. Fight your way through this 80s anime-inspired realm solo or with a friend in couch co-op, where
Okay.
every battle is twice as chaotic and twice as thrilling. Hone your swift.
I'm not
sword
really
blade
getting
against a
the
variety
80s
of
anime
foes,
vibe.
Uncover a wide array of unique melee and ranged weapons, and glide through ever-shifting biomes with great.
This reminds me of like those like highly stylized like
magical creatures called Stormhearts.
early to
Permanent
mid
upgrades to
2010s
boost your abilities and help you on your next
comic
run.
look like
And
cartoon.
with couch
It kind of
co-op,
gives me a like
you can
a
experiment
Enter the
with ability
Spider-Verse
upgrades by
vibe,
combining
sort
and
of like
sharing
style.
power-ups for different playstyles. Storm Lancers launches exclusively on the Nintendo Switch system later today.
It's more like comic style than it is
The wilderness
80s
calling.
anime.
Transform a wild island
Ginkun.
inspired by the Australian outback. In this charming survival life sim, there are plenty of ways to make this wilderness your home. Plant crops,
Oh, farming! We got farming!
resources,
Let's go!
and plenty more.
It's not a Switch Direct
Don't
without
leave your
farming.
background while exploring. Wild creatures may attack, so use your tools, weapons, and wits to make it out in one piece.
They
As
know
you
their
progress,
audience.
You can turn this rugged island into
I'm
a
not that
bustling town.
audience, but I
Visit
respect it.
shops, enjoy festivals, and talk with visitors. Some of them might even decide to live here.
God, these
Plus,
characters
up to
want to be
4
me
friends can
so
build and
bad.
explore together in local or online co-op. Dinkum launches as
Dinkum.
a timed console exclusive on the Nintendo Switch system November 5th. Pre-orders and a demo will be available later today on
Okay.
Nintendo eShop. Embark on a colorful adventure. Save a mysterious planet in the platforming adventure Popucom. Team up locally or online in this multiplayer-only game. On this planet, color is key.
This
Attack enemies
reminds
with the
me
same
of
color to defeat them.
God,
Each adventurer can only fire 2 colors, so you'll need to swap between them during battle.
I can't remember which
Timing is critical too. Work
I
together
want to say
find
Bubble
colors at the
Bobble
right time to
with like the
overcome
puzzle
obstacles.
aspect,
You can
but
also
it might be a
use
different
items like
puzzle game that I
shields
was
to block
playing
lasers,
that I played that's like that.
or drones
That's
to
weird
create
that they would make like a
platforms.
whole adventure game based on this.
Powerful bosses can be found at the end of stages. Team up to take them down.
That's interesting.
Additionally, in party mode, up to 4 pals can take on a variety of challenges together.
This actually looks cool, but I feel like it looks so multiplayer
Launching on
reliant.
Nintendo Switch this holiday.
It would be so hard to find somebody interested in playing this. Oh, we got Tomodachi Life.
Here, on this small island floating in the sea, are Mii characters, each living their own carefree lives.
When is the game coming out?
Let's take a look at what's happening in the Tomodachi Life Living the Dream game.
They would do that. When is the game coming out?
You're in charge of this island. You can create Mii characters of anyone you'd like living here. Base them on a friend, a family member, or even yourself. Once you've chosen the
Or you can do what a
personality
lot of people are
and
gonna do
voice,
and make their characters based
your Mii
on
is good to go.
random other
Wait to
people,
start living here?
like Obama.
The Mii characters you create
Or,
will enjoy their island
Peter
life
Griffin.
however they see fit. Wonder what's up.
Oh hey,
I'm
it's
so
the one
hungry.
from the
Food for
first
thought.
trailer.
Yum.
Enjoy.
That is such a detailed cabbage or lettuce or whatever that was, compared to like the
Looks
low
like that hit the
detail of
spot.
the Mii.
This Mii looks bored all by their lonesome. Someone needs a pick-me-up.
Leave a charcoal with a Grampy.
Just pick them up and drop them right next to them.
They really hit it off, all thanks to this meetup.
Whoa,
This is just a
what?
small slice of the life here on the island. Stay tuned for
You're
more
just gonna
adventures
show
in
that
the
you can
future.
like do weird crap like that and not explain? Okay. Me news.
We interrupt to bring you some breaking news. This just in. Following previous reports of a 2026 release date, we can now confirm that Tomodachi Life, Living the Dream, launches next spring. More on this story as it develops.
Okay. Another spring 2026 release.
There was breaking news in that trailer. Tomodachi Life, Living the Dream will launch
There's a lot of
next
spring releases.
Please wait a little longer for this new Dream Life. Next up are games heading to Nintendo Switch 2,
Okay.
including some games that will also be available on Nintendo Switch.
All right, and then at the end they're gonna show like Switch 2 exclusive stuff. I'm guessing.
Dash, slash, and clash in these games. Get over here and choose
Mortal Kombat Collection.
Collection of Mortal Kombat classics.
Hell yeah.
This compilation features multiple classic games from the 90s and early 2000s, including arcade, console, and handheld versions.
That's
Friendship
sick.
matters, so fight your pals locally or take the in-game tournament global with added support for online play. Want a break from combat? Dive into an interactive documentary that includes concept art, archival footage, and exclusive
That is
interviews
so
with the
cool.
original creators. Prepare to test your might when Mortal Kombat Legacy Collection launches
Physical
to
on
Nintendo
December
Switch
12th.
2 and Nintendo Switch October 30th.
I can
and
wait till
physically
December.
December 12th.
Let's finish this.
Experience
Fantasy
the first
VII.
game in the Final Fantasy VII Remake Trilogy.
I don't know if we've ever got the release date for Remake
Step into the
Intergrade.
role of Cloud Strife, a former member of
I already
Shinra's
beat this
elite
on
soldier unit.
PS5.
While he's working as a mercenary, the legendary hero Sephiroth, who supposedly died on a past mission, suddenly appears.
I like how they're like trying to spin it like nobody's heard of this game before.
Final Fantasy VII
But hey,
Remake
at this
Intergrade
point, this
launches
game
on the
has
Nintendo Switch 2
is a
system
remake of a
January
game
22nd.
that originally came out like 30 years ago. So
Save the world
okay.
from malicious machines in this action roguelite adventure. Battle foes to rescue robot allies. Collect resources and create a place for others to call home. Then, customize your weapon classes and unlock powerful abilities. You can also catch fish, harvest crops,
Oh
and
boy.
craft items between missions.
Crafting, farming.
You can team up with friends in co-op or
Yeah,
via game share.
there's a lot of
Mouse controls
roguelikes.
are also supported on Nintendo Switch 2. Linked Banner of the Spark launches on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch later today.
Oh boy, Shadow Drop. Super Giant Games.
Well, daughter of Hades, princess of the underworld, 'twould seem that you are finally
Never
prepared.
played the original.
But time itself is against us. And war has come to Mount Olympus. Shall you rush now to your family's defense?
Cool art style though. Wonder what's up with the eye. Probably something that they explore in the actual game story, I hope.
Or shall you strike our enemy in the heart of the underworld?
This butch is barefoot. She's putting a lot of faith in her feet.
You know me, Headmistress. I'll do both.
Oh,
Death to Kronos.
Prepare to battle beyond the underworld of Greek myth in Hades 2.
yeah.
Play as the princess of the underworld to take on the sinister Titan of Time. wield powerful weapons.
It's a pretty cool
of night,
song.
The Sister Blades, the Moonstone Axe, the Witch's Staff, and more.
Got a bunch of different crazy weapons.
Cast a binding circle to ensnare your enemies and gain the upper hand. Along the way, the gods of Olympus will grant you new skills and abilities. Mix and match to find the most powerful combinations. Each time you set out, you'll be faced with different choices. And you'll keep
Time
growing
cannot be
stronger
stopped.
and unlocking new upgrades. Discover new secrets and unravel the story.
I have a friend who like really loved Hades, so I'm sure he's excited for this one.
Hades 2 launches first for consoles on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch
Wow.
September 25th.
The digital version is this month.
New Amiibo figures ride in.
Why didn't they show this at the Kirby Direct?
And 2 new Amiibo are also on the way. Tap them to summon figure players that you can train.
Wait, no, I think didn't they show that? No,
Figure players
no,
will
did they
level
show
up
this?
as
I
they
don't remember if
compete,
they did show this
and
at the
their
Kirby
machine's
Direct.
proficiency level will also increase. Plus, with the Amiibo, you can swap riders.
No
Just like in the
way.
game, you can choose your rider and
That is
machine.
pretty neat though.
Levels are also transferred over. These 2 new Amiibo will be available November 20th.
So it's the
same
character
day as
that
the
holds
game's
the
launch. Be on the lookout for even
the
more
stuff, I think.
Kirby Air Riders Amiibo updates in the future. And a second Kirby Air Riders Direct, hosted by the game's director, Mr. Sakurai.
Sakurai
is also on
really
the way.
loves doing these presents. We still have 30 minutes to go for this. Got Hyrule Warriors. This is like the 3rd time we've seen this game. We saw that at the partner showcase, since this is a Koei Tecmo game.
After traveling back in time, Princess Zelda meets the first king of Hyrule, Rauru, and the queen, Sonia. She joins them to take on Demon King Ganondorf in a conflict that will come to be known as the Imprisoning War. Take on hordes of enemies as you fight alongside your allies. Like this brave Korok.
Koei Tecmo really figured out that like the best way to stay relevant is to make their Musou games as crossovers with other franchises. And apparently Zelda really stuck. This is the 3rd game we're getting in this style. That's pretty creative though, how they're using like different gadgets and stuff to switch things up a little bit.
Depending on the pair, sync strikes can deal high damage or have a variety of other effects. Invite a friend to fight alongside you in split-screen co-op. And with Game Share, you can play together on 2 separate
Yeah, I
systems,
can't wait to
even if
play
only
on my
one
Switch
player
1
has
at
the
12
game.
FPS. That was a joke, by the way. I don't own a Switch 1 anymore.
Zelda, Tears of the Kingdom. Hyrule Warriors: Age of Imprisonment launches on Nintendo
November
Switch 2,
6th.
November 6th.
All right, there we go.
Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
So is that going to just be their like big November game? They're going to go with Hyrule Warriors? That can't be.
Right, that's enough for one day. Time for me to head back to the castle.
No fucking way.
Remember, not a word about this.
The
place.
rumors were true?
There's more to the world than this island, and we're going to prove it. Okay, 1, 2, 3.
Oh my god, it is. Do the thing. Wow. It looks amazing. Like, what the hell? Holy shit. This looks great. Well, now I know how I'm going to play Dragon Quest VII.
began with a spark of curiosity.
Oh, this looks
By
great.
a mysterious tablet, a group
Wow.
of heroes embark on a journey to reclaim a lost world. As they venture into the
The
unknown,
shading, the
they encounter
reflections in the
mighty
water.
foes and a myriad of twists and trials. What awaits them beyond it all?
Wow. This is really cool that they're remaking this. This got a 3DS remake way back in the day, like 10 years ago at this point. But it's cool that it's getting like a bigger remake. Like you would expect other games to get that first, but
Dragon
Quest VII Reimagined. That's the subtitle.
Look out.
February 5th.
Here we come.
Ooh. All right, I have to finish DQ 1 and 2 soon after it comes out.
Forward to the journey ahead in this
And then I guess I'm not even going to play Dragon Quest 8
Now, we'd like to
yet
announce two things.
because Dragon Quest 7 just said, "Hey,
Here's some
what's
news about
up?"
the Nintendo Today
Okay.
smart device app. The app continues to deliver all sorts of information about Nintendo games and characters on a daily basis. And we're adding a new Kirby theme.
Is Katie on our Discord
We're also
server
delivering
chatting
information
instead of
regularly
joining
about
us here?
Kirby Air Riders
I
leading
see
up to
5
its release. Please check
notifications
that out.
from my Discord, but I don't know where they're
We have
coming from
news
because
about
I
Nintendo
don't
Switch
want to
Online
like
Plus
go check that
expansion
right now. I swear to God.
Please take a look at this.
Ooh, expansion pack updates. Let's see what we got here.
Coming to Nintendo Classics, Virtual Boy.
Nice.
You'll be able to enjoy a collection
No?
of Virtual Boy
Okay.
games in stereoscopic 3D.
So I'm getting notifications from
while
something else.
playing on Nintendo
It's
Switch
cool that
2
they're doing
and
Virtual
Nintendo
Boy.
Switch.
I don't know why people thought that we were going to
In
get
order to
DS or
play,
Wii.
you'll need this
Like I felt
dedicated accessory. This recreates the form of the original
that's
Virtual Boy hardware
interesting.
by inserting a console to play. Both Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch are supported.
Okay.
Play Mario's Tennis, Galactic Pinball.
Are they just going to release all the games that came out? Because there was only like 10. You might as well.
14 classic games
Or
shown
14.
here are planned to be released over time. Virtual Boy.
Just put them all out at
Nintendo
once.
is scheduled to
There's
launch
not that many Virtual Boy games. Just put them all out at once. That's cool though. That's cool. I'm not going to
accessory
lie.
Needed to play Virtual Boy. Nintendo Classics will be available in the future. A cardboard model of the accessory will also be available.
Ooh. We hope you're looking forward to Virtual Boy.
I love how they're just having Koizumi like
Okay, let's see some
do
more
this whole
headlines.
direct. He's going back in.
The Crimson Butterfly soars again.
Oh, this is
Minakami Village, a place said to have vanished from the map.
Yep, Fatal
But
Frame.
when twin sisters
Remake,
Mio and Mayu
too.
find themselves
Cool.
lost and wander into the village,
That is
they
fake.
encounter the unthinkable.
Hi, Landon.
the
Good to
victims
see
of a
you.
past tragedy.
You excited for Dragon Quest VII Remake, aka
Now, Mio must use the
I'm not
Key of the
playing
Spirit
Dragon Quest
to
8 anytime
devise the
soon, apparently.
the unsettled ghosts and find a way home. But as she delves deeper into the mystery,
I've never played a Fatal Frame game before.
Don't let go of my hand.
Mayu
But they've always
sanity
looked kind of
slips away.
interesting. I just learned about it from you saying it. Oh! I thought that you jumped in after you found out. Yeah, we have a Dragon Quest VII Remake coming out on
Fatal
Switch 2,
Frame 2
and it looks
Crimson
amazing.
Butterfly remake launches on the Nintendo Switch.
You're gonna
2
have to look
system
at the trailer
early
for it
next
later.
year.
Like, it looks phenomenal.
Upgrade your play with the Nintendo Switch 2 editions of these games.
Gotcha, okay. Well, welcome. We got a Dragon Quest VII remake. And also a couple other things. You missed they announced a new Mario Tennis game. A new Yoshi game that's similar to like Yoshi's Story.
Enjoy camera play and more in Overcooked 2.
We got release date for Hyrule Warriors. There's going to be amiibo for Kirby Air Riders and there's a Mario Galaxy and Mario Galaxy 2 like compilation release. So now Jack can play Mario Galaxy 2 again. I love that they announced it like right after he finished. It's great. Oh, Stardew Valley's getting the Switch 2 edition. That's cool. Human Fall Flat. I'm surprised this game still gets attention.
Plus, with mouse controls, you can enjoy.
I know I'm talking over this shit, but a lot of this shit is like whatever. Oh, there's also a Switch 2 edition coming for Mario Wonder. But the extra content's like multiplayer focused. Al and I are down to play it together if you, Jack, and like if we all get it, we could all play it together. It's not like regular like main level story content, like a side thing. How many times will Galaxy get re-released? Yes. They also gave us like a very brief teaser of the next Mario movie, but they just kind of revealed the name of it. It's going to be based on Mario Galaxy. They didn't show anything else that was really interesting for that anyway. Like they showed like 2 seconds of movie footage following a butterfly flying around and then going up into space.
Take some time to unwind in your home base. And spruce up the place.
Is Wonder like the $80 type release? I don't know, but it probably is going to be because of what it's like the Mario Party plus Jamboree TV, and then like the Kirby Switch 2 edition plus Star-Crossed World. In this case, it's Super Mario Wonder Switch 2 edition plus Meetup at Bella Bell Park or something like that, and that's like a whole segmented off like section with a bunch of its own content. It's again mostly multiplayer focused, but that's pretty much what it is. Why are they devoting a section to this?
Suika game is back.
Why?
Than ever. This time,
is Suika game really that popular that this needs to be in the Direct?
It's 360 degrees
okay.
of fruit dropping fun.
They don't need to talk about Power Wash Sim this long. Yeah, no, they didn't.
If you combine fruits,
I am glad I talked completely over it and it ignored it. It's not worth the time.
When this is active, you can earn bonus points based on the number of fruits you merge.
I'll probably just get the upgrade if it's like $20 because I'm not spending $80 on the Switch 2 version like outright. But I mean, if we all get it in some form, we can all play it together. Excuse me, and we can all play the multiplayer content because it does look fun, but it is very multiplayer reliant. It didn't look like they were trying to do like anything that was intended for like single player. So this is the boring part of the Direct, but hopefully we're getting good stuff now. Okay. We got past the fluff by me explaining the stuff that Landon missed. Good way to kill time. Oh. Now we got Metroid Prime 4. She has a bike now. That's a cool way to travel around. Ooh. That's a pretty sick way to like change up the gameplay. Like you have a segment where you can just get on the bike. Oh, that's such a sick transition. It's so seamless. It's very like a little Halo coded. In a good way, like the classic Halo when you would get on the vehicles in that game. Can we get a release date? December 4th. It is this year. They didn't delay it. It is like dead ass last month of the year, but we got a release date. Nice. Hold on.
This is where you're from, DK? This island is beautiful.
DLC is smashing its way into
I was gonna say.
Donkey Kong Bonanza.
Huh.
This new edition
I haven't even played the main game yet.
The home of some familiar faces.
That's cool though.
And if you finish the main game story, Void Kong will offer you a position in the ranks of the Void Company.
What do you think?
So that you can buy the amiibo first.
Collect as much
And then
shiny
you
green
still
orbs
have
you
time
can
to have
in
the money
Emerald Rush.
to buy the game after.
Meet your emerald quota within the time limit to clear each round.
I don't know if I'll be able to play this DLC.
The key to amassing emeralds
I have
is
to get the
collecting
game
fossils
first.
to gain perks.
Insane that they
Collect the
already
fossil, and
were
you'll
working
get to
on
pick
something
from
like
3
this,
random
though.
ones.
You always have the money for Metroid. You know what? That's true. That's fair.
Like getting more emeralds from defeated enemies, or more jam-packed treasure chests.
Well, now you can buy an amiibo and then look at it and wish that Metroid Prime 4 was already
Stack
out.
perks, then collect oodles of emeralds. You can also smash Vanadium gems to gain random skills that power up Donkey Kong during your run.
Oh yeah, we got confirmation that Tomodachi Life is a spring release next year. There's quite a few things coming out in the spring,
Fossil and Vanadium
but like
gem
not like
additions
specific
stay the
release
same.
dates.
Refine your winning strategy.
Oh, Dragon
Let's
Quest
go.
VII, by the way, comes out on February 5th next year. That's why I was saying, or February 12th? It was like early February next year. It's like, oh, I'm definitely not playing Dragon Quest 8 anytime soon. I can just sell Jack if I need some extra money anyway. Oh, that's right. We did talk about selling Jack last night.
Take on the challenge to earn that promotion.
Sell Luigi, sell Mario, sell Jack, sell them all.
Bonanza, DK Island, and Emerald Rush.
They shadow drop this?
Is on Nintendo Switch 2 later today. Plus, a free demo of the main game will also be available on Nintendo eShop later today.
The game originally came out
is getting paid
less than
DLC
2 months
called
ago.
DK Island and Emerald Rush. Please look forward to collecting lots of emeralds in Emerald Rush and exploring this modern take on DK Island. Next, please take a look at this.
We still got 12 minutes. Okay. What is this? Pokemon spin-off? Ditto. What the fuck?
This land is just waiting to be shaped.
Are you fucking kidding
By
me?
a Ditto that looks like a human? And what's that in the grass? Oh, that's Bulbasaur, a grass-type Pokemon.
Okay. Okay. Is this like a...
What's this?
What is this
Looks
going to be?
like
Is this more similar to like
got an idea.
Is this going to be more similar to like an... Okay, you can learn moves.
By learning this move, you can make grass grow. Squirtle's water gun.
Pokemon farming sim, let's go!
As nature flourishes,
Yeah, I was thinking like Pokemon Minecraft or like Pokemon Animal Crossing New Horizons, some type of thing. Like it's something like that, but... What the hell is... I mean,
Collect rocks.
Allison is probably gonna go absolutely nutso over this game. Like,
Till the fields.
this is exactly the game that she would want. I could not care less. It's cute.
Homes for the
I could
Pokemon
not
you
care
meet.
less. This is just Animal Crossing with
There's
Pokemon!
So much to do here.
But it has like the Minecraft animation things. What the hell is this? Okay.
No need to rush though.
They're spending several minutes on this.
And you'll have a wonderful space before you know it.
I'm kind of surprised they didn't take the time to make a game like this sooner. I feel like this is fairly late
Pokemon Pokopia.
to make something like this, but... That's from Koei Tecmo?
A brand new Pokemon
Okay.
game is coming to Nintendo Switch 2. We hope you're looking forward to Pokemon Pokopia, where a Ditto with a human appearance.
I
builds a
mean,
new life
I
with other Pokemon.
don't think I'll care that much for the game, but I'm really happy to see like a full-scale Pokemon spin-off. Because full-scale Pokemon spin-offs, we need more of them. They haven't been coming out with enough of them lately. So just having that is nice because it means that there's possibility of more in the future. This specific genre, though, is just like whatever. I'm not all that interested in it, but I'm glad that they're doing it. They did kind of kill spin-off games because they went hard on mobile gaming. Like they just, if it wasn't mobile gaming, you weren't getting a spin-off. They gave you, like they put out Unite, Master ZX, all this other shit. So I'm glad to see like a full-scale Pokemon spin-off for once. It's been a hot minute. So for that, I'm happy, but that specific one, Pokopia, like I'm gonna let Allison know about it, and she's gonna be excited. Oh, those look sick. And also, that Greninja one looks exactly like the leaks. I'm glad that they're finally showing off the Mega Evolutions for the starters, but like, I'm surprised they did this in a Nintendo Direct. I mean, I guess that a Nintendo Direct is slightly bigger than just like a Pokemon announcement, so this is a good place to show it, but I don't know. When it comes to Pokemon news, I always expect them to like... Oh, wait a minute. Oh, I thought they were going to show something Zygarde related. Oh well.
It appears that new Mega Evolved Pokemon
We still
been
have
discovered
7
in
minutes
Lumiose
left.
City, where people and Pokemon live. Pokemon Legends
I like that they have like
launches
a
October 16th.
lance or polearm or something
one
with
more
Chestnut.
Pokemon
It kind of,
trailer.
they're like
Please
leaning
take a
more
look.
into the another Pokemon trailer. They're leaning more into like the role playing inspirations of the 3 characters. Hoopa? Those are different Raichus. X and Y Raichu. Mega Dimension. What the hell is this? Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo. Oh, it's the
Pokemon
DLC.
Legends ZA is getting paid DLC called Mega
I
Dimension.
heard about that.
Raichu has 2 different Mega Evolutions. How do you think they'll perform?
Why would you announce the DLC before the game is even out, though? Like, I expected DLC
More headlines.
because, like, they've had DLC for almost every Pokemon game except Legends Arceus and had, like, free DLC updates, and BDSP had, like, nothing. But, like, I don't know, man. That's weird. Oh.
Are you okay? You seem pretty out of it.
This...
Originally released over 10 years ago, Danganronpa 2
Oh!
Goodbye Despair is making
Danganronpa 2's getting a remake.
While on a school trip to Jabberwock Island, you and your classmates are trapped in a murderous game.
Oh, God.
After each deadly incident, a heated class trial will begin. In high-speed detective
I have a feeling that if Allison is still tuning in, she is screaming right now, or holding in the urge to scream.
Along with the main game, an additional story is included. One incident will trigger an entirely new scenario with different victims.
Dang nabbit, Ron Paul.
The next class trial is about to begin.
It's weird that they would show this like here near the end of the direct, but hey, that's pretty cool.
Next year.
Next year.
Make history in the Three Kingdoms.
Oh.
Dynasty Warriors Origins is
yeah
to Nintendo Switch 2.
Hell yeah.
The
Game looks
Three
sick.
Kingdoms, an era of warring factions. As a nameless hero, join forces with Xiao Xiao,
Yes.
Sun Jian, or Liu Bei.
Yep.
On your journey to become a
Liu
true
Bei, that's my
warrior.
dude.
Your choices will influence your story. And may even
I remember I used to use Liu Bei, and I think Dynasty Warriors 6, where he has like a long sword and a short sword. Dude was sick.
Choose a different path and experience new developments that weren't in the main story.
I don't care. I just want to play the game. I'm not interested in your paid DLC.
When Dynasty Warriors Origins and the DLC
January
both
22nd.
launch on Nintendo Switch 2, January 22nd.
Alright.
Two fates are now intertwined.
Nope. Got more Monster Hunter Stories 3 news. We're like running right up to 10/7 a.m. like 57 minutes deep, and they haven't done their one more thing. Excuse me, one more thing yet.
Where all sorts of monsters live. By bonding with certain creatures called monsties, you can traverse the land, climb cliffs, swim across water, and fly through the air as you freely explore the map. However, a strange phenomenon that causes...
I like that they just showed like two like clipping through each other in the middle of a direct. That's awesome. I love gaming.
In order to prevent total calamity. Raise your monsties, bond with them, and work together to face whatever stands in your path.
This looks cool. I've just never really been like interested in playing the Monster Hunter Stories series.
Hunter Stories 3.
Or Monster
Twisted
Hunter at all.
Reflection soars
But
onto Nintendo Switch
looks
2,
great.
March 13th.
Alright, we got Sizzle real time. I wonder what our one more thing... What do you guys think the one more thing's gonna be? Are we gonna get a one... Are we gonna get a one more thing? Or are they... I feel like they're gonna give us a one more thing. But, like, they've already gone through Pokemon, they've gone through Kirby, they've gone through Metroid, they've gone through Zelda, they've gone through Mario. They started with the Mario 40th anniversary stuff and spent like 20 minutes on that. They've already gone through a bunch of third-party stuff. They've even like revisited like almost everything that they didn't go over the From Software game that is supposed to be coming out for this. But I'm not gonna lie, I'd be so underwhelmed if that's what they use their one more to like show more of that game off and like announce a release date for that one, because it's like PvP VE or whatever. Oh boy, here we go. They're just jumping right into it after the sizzle reel.
Hello? Yes.
Who was it?
Dunno. They asked for Miss Ashcroft and then they hung up on me. Rude.
I was gonna say this has to be Resident Evil.
you're FBI? Investigating all these strange deaths, huh?
It's crazy that like the Switch 2 has caught up enough that we get to see stuff like this in a Nintendo Direct.
Grace, stay close to me.
I'm coming.
Keep moving.
What's wrong?
I'll explain later.
Oh.
I've been watching you. You're not like other people, you know. You're quite unique.
Tell me what's going on.
Something important. Grace.
Ooh.
There's no escaping your destiny.
The way he said that. Resident Evil Requiem, wow. I'm impressed that they actually are just going to be getting Resident Evil 9 on Switch 2. February 27th, 2026. Like, not even like starting to test the waters with like Resident Evil 7 or anything. Like, they're just like, boom. Oh, but there we go. There's Resident Evil 7 and 8 as well.
A brand new entry in the Resident Evil
Insane.
series is
Insane.
on Nintendo Switch
And
2.
we got a good look at
We
this
hope you're
game
looking
through this
forward to
direct.
Resident Evil
Like,
Requiem,
that's
where you'll face
crazy.
unknown nightmares. Plus, Resident Evil 7 Biohazard, the first in the series with a first-person perspective. And Resident Evil Village, which broke new ground for the series, also launched the same day.
That's pretty crazy.
Thank you for watching so far. Next will be our last announcement.
There's another thing? Okay. Yep.
Bold warriors, draw now upon your strength.
It's about that time.
Hold fast to the devotion in your beating hearts. Hear me now as I declare that the heroic games have begun.
I only want to fight so I can save my father's life.
Ooh. The new visuals look sick.
What I seek is a great strength. An unyielding strength for any foe.
Wonder if this is gonna be if this is gonna be Switch 2 exclusive or if this is just Switch 2 footage and it's gonna be on both.
Strength enough for a queen.
It is imperative that I face it again. I must cull it with this blade.
Ooh.
There's a man I hate so much that simply killing him will not satisfy me. For that reason, I refuse to die.
I won't let you hurt her!
And now warm blood is served in a crude cup.
You think I'd let you deny me my feelings? I refuse to accept defeat.
Oh, this looks sick.
For those who stand upon the final stage, I shall grant
That is a
every
really
single
crazy looking
desire.
sword.
So say I, the divine sovereign, that I vow to you.
Fire Emblem Fortune's Weave.
The years were long, weren't they? Have you forgotten me so soon?
No fucking way! Get the hell out! They're bringing her back? Jesus Christ. So this has like continuity then with Three Houses.
That was the trailer for Fire Emblem Fortune's Weave.
Or at least like takes place in the same universe.
This intertwining story happens alongside the thrilling, heroic games. What kinds of stories await? Please stay tuned for future updates. That's all for today's Nintendo Direct.
Okay.
Thank you.
That's pretty cool. Fire Emblem's kind of a interesting thing to end on. I mean, for some people that's huge, but for others, not that huge. I am really excited for Dragon Quest VII Remake, or Dragon Quest VII Reimagined, rather, is the name. That is probably the biggest thing that I'm excited for in this entire direct. But there was a lot of pretty cool stuff here. I'm not gonna lie. We're gonna have to talk about it. I don't know how we're gonna fit this in, but that was a lot. So we're gonna have to talk more about this. It is Switch 2. From what I know, it might have a Switch 1 version, but I don't remember seeing whether it did. If Al knows, maybe he could chime in. But it looked like Switch 2 footage they were showing off, but I don't know if they had a Switch 1 version or not. But yeah, no, that's great. That's gonna be everything though. For this reaction. I've got to go get myself ready, try to get a quick bite to eat. And I think I'll come back in like about a half hour for Ape Escape 3, where we're going to be playing Metal Gear Solid with monkeys. So tune into that. But thank you all for joining for the reaction, Al, Landon, and I guess this might go out to YouTube, so whoever ends up watching the VOD for this. But yeah, we will catch you guys later if you're going to be here for Ape Escape. And if not, you have a good day. We'll see you in a bit. Bye.